Hello and Happy New Year 2021. And my dog is still the same Riley, as you always know, walking around faster and louder when I'm recording myself. Thank you for tuning in and watch this video today. I am having just a very quick recipe to share with you, but mainly I just cannot wait to come here and say Happy New Year and hello to you all. It's New Year and I feel much better about the future and life. I think 2020 was a big depression type of year for a lot of people. I did a lot of food video, but this year's goal is to make more of Riley's because I've gained so much weight because of the food, too much food. But if you have anything specific that you want me to share with you, feel free to leave the comments in the comment box and I will take that into consideration. Otherwise, you're gonna see more of Riley this year. Alright, let's get to the quick recipe. Bacon. Bacon isn't my favorite. I always find that bacon is too salty. It's too fattening. I am not a big fan of eating bacon by itself, but I always find that bacon tastes better when you wrap it with something. My favorite of all is the shrimps, because I like seafood. So wrapping bacon with shrimps, perfect. But today's recipe, it's unique, it's different. Looking like a flower. So I'm using eggplants, and eggplants has a lot of vitamins in it. Actually, the purple color is actually high in antioxidants. So today I'm gonna make bacon wrap eggplants. Yes, I know eggplants are very not as normal, typical. A lot of people don't really put eggplants in their food in general, or even wrap with bacon. That's kind of new and unique and different. But bacon with anything works so well, including eggplants. So today I'm going to show you a very simple recipe of how to make bacon's wrapped eggplant. Here's all the ingredients you will need to make this dish: 2 eggplants, 1 pack of bacon, a little bit of minced garlic, and ground pepper. So that's all I use in this recipe. Bacon is salty, like I said before, and also oily. So extra oil is not needed. Extra salt is not needed. If anything, add sugar and not salt. So that is it. But first I marinate the bacon with the garlic and pepper, the ground pepper. For the bacon, just wrap it a little bit, make sure all of the pieces are all separated, and then mix it with the minced garlic and ground pepper. Mix it together, make sure the smell of garlic is based and be one with the bacon. But don't go too hard because you don't want to break the bacon. You want it to be still long and stringy. And then leave it aside. For the eggplants, cut it into medium chunks like this, and then cut through the eggplants, making it more like a thin slice. But at the same time, you don't want to cut the eggplants separated completely. You want it to be rollable. So the goal of this is to wrap the bacons with the eggplants and making it look like a beautiful rose. Okay, so make sure nothing is broken, and then wrap the bacon, the marinated bacon, with the eggplants. In this recipe, some I use about 1.5, some use 2, and some use 1. But make sure it's enough bacon to wrap around the eggplants, but not too much that's not enough for the rest of the eggplants, because 2 eggplants are quite a bit. So you want to make sure you have enough bacon for all. Wrap it like this, and then finish with the process. Okay, so now that all the bacons and eggplants all wrapped together, you can put it in the bacon sheet, the bacon pans, and then make sure that there's some olive oil on the bottom so then it doesn't burn when you bake it. However, I just discovered that my oven is not working right now. I cleaned it last week, so I think I did something. Now it's not igniting the fire, the life of me. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use my air fryer. This is why you always need air fryer on the side, because it's so convenient. You can use it for anything at any time. Okay, so in the air fryer, technically if you bake it in the oven, you need 400 degrees temperature wise, but in the air fryer it cooks so much faster. Lower the temperature. So in this setting I use the fish. I treat it like a fish because everything is easy to cook and fast to cook. And I cook it for only 15 minutes and the temperature of 330 degrees. So as you could see in the setting, I put it 20 minutes, but actually I'm not using the entire 20 minutes. You technically can make your bacons even more crispy, but I only cut it down to 15 minutes. And 15 minutes is more than enough to make your bacons crispy and eggplants all cooked together. But try to monitor it. If it's too burnt, you just cut it down a little bit shorter, probably 13 or 12 minutes or so. But that's it. That's all you need, and this is what you have. Beautiful, delicious, looking like a rose flower type of dish. So this dish is actually perfect if you have companies. Great for appetizer. So now time to taste it out. Let's go. Perfect, looks so beautiful. But I cannot wait to taste out this one. This one is very crispy. Let's try it. Oh, that's just bacon. Salty if you eat it by itself, but with bacon, eggplant. Wouldn't be a good cooking video without her interrupting, right? What I like about eggplants, and let me tell you, I used to be allergic to eggplant. Growing up, every time I ate eggplants, I got like itchy mouth. But then I keep on trying and keep on eating it until that itchiness gone away. You don't have to do that like I do. I mean, I'm very adventurous and I feel like I can overcome any allergy. And this is one of the vegetables that I overcome my allergy reaction. And then I started eating it and I realized how good it is, and actually not only that it's healthy in general, but it tastes good. It has that sweetness to it. And this with the bacon tastes really, really good. Sweet and salty. Now this recipe is very simple, but what makes it so unique is the, in my opinion, is the garlic. The smell of garlic goes so well with any roast. Like if you want to roast anything at all, especially vegetable, add some garlic to it. It's great medicine, a great medicine, and at the same time, it tastes good. It smells good. So growing up eating a lot of garlic, and that is my main thing. I wouldn't go on any dish without garlic. And this specific dish, oh my, it just goes so well with the bacon. And it looks so pretty. I mean, come on. Even Riley wants some. No, you cannot have bacon. I like it, but I cannot have too much of it because it's still very fattening. It tastes good, but a lot of fat. Now my recommendation, if you like crispy, very crispy bacons, cook it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes make it even crispier. This one is not as crispy, and especially because I wrap it with the eggplants as well. So not every piece is gonna be crispy, but it's okay because bacon is not the only ingredients that matter in this recipe. You do need good eggplants as well. And to me, how I see it is that eggplants, even after it's being overcooked, it still tastes pretty good. So you cannot go wrong with eggplants. So that's all I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watch today's tutorial video of this beautiful dish, appetizer. I hope you like it. Leave the comments in the comment box below if you have any questions or comments or suggestions for me. Once again, I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.